My name is Emily Jones. Welcome to my virtual back to school night presentation. I am one of the 9th grade Living Earth biology teachers here at Fairfield High. I'll make this short. A little bit about me. I'm originally from the Bay Area. I've taught in Portland, Oregon for 2 years. This is my 4th year teaching here at Fairfield High. I love this school. I graduated from the University of Portland with a degree in secondary education, and I minored in biology. Some important dates for you to have on your radar are the grading periods. The first progress report comes out September 25th. The second progress report is November 6th, and the end of semester term date is December 18th. About a week after these dates is when you'll receive your student's grade report. Let's break down how your student will be graded in my class. These are subject to change whenever we go back to in-person learning. I'll talk about that later. For the purposes of virtual teaching, 40% of your student's grade will come from classwork. That just means being present in class, doing the activities and the assignments that are posted. 50% of their grade will be tests and quizzes, and 10% will be warm-ups and exit tickets. Again, these percentages are planning on changing when we go back to in-person teaching. For example, there will be a participation grade, but for now, the participation grade is built into the classwork grade. For our class, your student needs a Chromebook, they'll need a textbook, and they'll need access to Google Classroom and Aries. Class expectations are for your student to be on time and ready to work. Though we're not in person, I do expect your student to be present at their computer, fully engaged and ready to go. Do their best to stay on task. I know this can be tricky in a virtual setting because there can be things in the background that might make learning difficult, but being present in class is imperative for receiving a passing grade. And I expect your student to respect their classmates, teacher, whatever classroom space we're in, as well as their self, to be honest with their self, their effort, and their grade. How you can help your students stay on task or to keep up on their work. On our Google Classroom page, which you can access through your student's Google Classroom, you'll find a classwork tab. Under this tab, it will have assignments broken down by week in terms of which dates they are due. At the very bottom, there's this topic called Basic Class Information. Here you can find information about office hours, the class log, and the syllabus. My office hours are every morning between 8 a.m. to 8:30 a.m., and then you can email me by appointment for an afternoon. The class log is the best way for you to help your students stay up to date on all of their assignments. This class log is a running list of all the assignments in which we do in class. All of the assignments are linked in blue. This is how your student will find works that we've done in class, as well as important due dates for when things need to be turned in. This is a great way for you to know what things we've done in class, as well as for your student to know any of the class notes or assignments that we've completed. To get onto your Google Classroom, for parent reports, you'll need to have your email connected to it. You can email me your email at emilyj@fsusd. If you had filled out the parent questionnaire, which your student was required to ask you to fill out on the first Wednesday of school, then I have your email and I've added you to Google Classroom. If you don't remember filling that out, then you can add yourself to my Google Classroom by emailing me these 3 things: your student's full name, the period in which they have my class, and the email which you would like for me to use. Thank you for coming to my virtual back to school night video. If you have any more questions, please feel free to email me. We have to keep this video short, so I'm going to end it here, but I'm really happy to have your student in my class, and I would love to take any and all questions that you have to help your student be successful. Thank you so much. Take care.